Oh man, things are about to get crazy. Dallas still stinks. You're my doing King Dingbat here, so I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready because here we go. It is about to get crazy. The NFL free agency is about to start, and you are going to see crazy amount of moves in trades. It's about to get crazy in signings. It's about to get crazy with rumors, speculation, and we got it all. So if you guys haven't, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We're going to be doing Eagles stuff almost every day, as well as other NFL news, especially rivals in the NFC East. And then we're going to do some Sixers and basketball stuff as well. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure to subscribe. And if you've been subscribed for a while, definitely check. Make sure you're still subscribed. YouTube has been unsubscribing people unknowingly to themselves. And just double check if you don't mind. Make sure you're still subscribed. Now, today we had some Cowboys news, some big Cowboys news for the Dallas Cowboys. Amari Pooper. Well, we won't call him Amari Pooper anymore because he plays for the Cleveland Browns. That's right, the Cleveland Browns. Amari Cooper traded to the Cleveland Browns in exchange. Well, I should say this. Amari Cooper and a 6th-round pick traded to the Cleveland Browns in exchange for a 5th and a 6th-round pick. That's right, a 5th or a 6th-round pick. You would think Amari Cooper would give you that much, would give you way more than that, right? Because he's supposed to be this spectacular wide receiver. And he's a decent wide receiver. He comes up small in big games. That's what I think. But, the Dallas Cowboys are in a predicament. They got cap problems. They signed Dak Prescott to a big deal. They got other guys signed to a big deal. And if they really want to improve their team, they have to make room. So they trade Amari Cooper. And by doing this, the Cowboys are going to save, it says, they're going to save $16 million in cap space, which is a decent amount. And they only have to eat $6 million in dead cap money. I don't know how other Cowboy fans are feeling. I did hear a little bit of Mark Holmes, and he was justifying Dak Prescott. I don't know how every time I put his video on, it's always about Dak Prescott. I don't know. This guy, I think he wants to adopt Dak Prescott. He wants him to be his son. You know what I'm saying? But Amari Cooper traded from the Cowboys to the Browns. They're saying La'el Collins could be next for the Cowboys. They're going to have to make a move. They're cap strapped, man. They're cap strapped. This is why I said last year, Cowboys window is short. It is short, and if they don't get a championship within the next few years, they're going to have to blow this whole thing up. And they're already starting to struggle with it. So the Cowboys trade Amari Cooper to the Cleveland Browns. And for us Eagle fans, it makes the Cowboys weaker. I'm sure they're going to want to go replace or, get another wide receiver. Maybe in the draft, they'll look for like a Traylon Burks or somebody like that. Maybe they go out, try to get Juju Smith. I don't know. The wide receiver market is drying up fast. No Devontae Adams, no Godwin, no Mike Williams. Now Amari Cooper's traded. So to me, I'm going to say for the Eagles, I still want Christian Kirk. That's the guy I want. Hold on one second. Sorry, I need a drink. I went out and I was exercising today, and I was moving around, and I'm tired, man. I'm tired, but I gotta get my fat ass in shape. I got like 5 chins in the back of my head, and my goal is by the end of the month to maybe have it down to 4.5. 4.5 chins in the back of my head, But anyways, the Cowboys, they're reeling, man. I can see it. I see it in Mark Holmes' videos. He's got 11 videos up a day, and he's nervous. He's nervous about the Cowboys because they're in a bad position. Us Eagles, we're in a great position. We got draft picks. We got some money. A lot of things are happening with us either. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the Cowboys. The NFC East is getting shaked up, right? You got the Cowboys making big moves. You got Washington traded for Carson Wentz, which Carson Wentz could absolutely, if he's on, it could be a nightmare for us. If he is, inconsistent like he usually is, then we'll be fine. But it's going to be interesting playing him twice a year. You know what I mean? So Amari Cooper traded to the Dallas Cowboys, and yeah, I think the Cowboys are going to be trading a few other people before it's all said and done. They're going to have to be very aggressive in the draft. I would think the Cowboys would go and try to improve their secondary, and I guess they're going to want another wide receiver now, but it's going to be interesting to see how CeeDee Lamb takes the next step with no Amari Cooper, Gallup coming back from injury. It's going to be interesting. We'll see if the Cowboys sign somebody in free agency. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is a rumor that's been going around this morning about Jalen Hurts, okay? Shout out to Noah for DMing me and giving me this information. But he basically sent me a DM, and shout out to you, Noah, but he sent me a DM, and it was saying that Jalen Hurts in his Instagram and Twitter bio, he had removed that it said quarterback of the Eagles, okay? Which, you know, to see that removed would cause a lot of speculation in people that, hey, is something going on with Jalen Hurts? Is he going to get traded? Is something about to happen? We've heard all the Deshaun Watson rumors, and people are kind of wondering what's going on. And I kind of was wondering what was going on too. And I did some research and looked up some things, and basically I kind of got conflicting different things. Some people are saying that it's saying that, but others are saying that he never ever had quarterback of the Eagles in his bio. That was in fact never there. So if that's the case, then this is really just a rumor that is putting fuels to the flame of the Eagles possibly moving on from Jalen Hurts. I did a video yesterday talking about Deshaun Watson and the Eagles trading him and all those kind of things. Now, or trading for him. The reason why I bring it up and we talk about it is because of the speculation and the reports that went into it all year. In that video, I stated I think there's only a 10% chance that that would even happen. And we're also hearing conflicting reports today about the Deshaun Watson thing, saying that the Eagles have cooled on Deshaun Watson. They're not that interested in Deshaun Watson. And like I said, I'm not giving 3 first-round picks up for him. Okay, something I would not do. Of course, he intrigues me as a talent. Of course, if I can get him for the right price, I'm okay with that. But if I can't get him, I'm perfectly fine with going with Jalen Hurts. There was only 2 guys I would replace Jalen Hurts with that were available. Wilson and Watson, if Watson had cleared his stuff, which it looks like, at least from a criminal standpoint, he has. But today, yeah, people are flipping out because Jalen Hurts had removed, apparently, a quarterback of the Eagles in his bio. But from what I've seen, it sounds like that never was there. And then it says location, Houston. Well, Jalen Hurts is from Houston, so it would make sense that he travels home. Now, I know he was in Philly for the Sixers game last week, or not last week, but the other day for the Nets game. But that doesn't mean the guy doesn't travel home afterwards. Excuse me, I had to have a drink here. I've been working out all morning, man. I've been pumping iron, I'm getting ready. You know what I mean? I gotta lose weight. I'm on keto. I'm trying to lose weight. My goal for the month, I have like 5 chins in the back of my head. Right? 5 chins in the back of my head. I'm just trying to get rid of 1 chin. If I can get 1 chin a month for 5 months, we're getting somewhere. Then we can get into the nitty gritty. I need about a year. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to get ready for a big heavyweight battle. Or maybe it'll be versus Mark Holmes. Maybe me, Mark, charity boxing event. Man, woo, can you imagine? Mark Holmes, he'll come in with his Dak Prescott jersey. And Michael will be yelling, "The brother screwed us! The brother screwed us!" Shout out to Michael Anthony Where's Fitness. Greatest rant in the history of rants on YouTube. No question about it. But, in all seriousness, with the Eagles, I think this Jalen Hurts bio thing is overblown. Now, let's say it did say that. Just for argument's sake, let's say it did say quarterback of the Eagles and he removed it. Even still, that doesn't mean he's on the verge of being traded. It could. We have seen it work that way where guys have gotten traded and stuff after, taking down stuff on Instagram. Matter of fact, I think Carson took down Eagles stuff, if I remember correctly, before he was traded to the Colts. So it can indicate it, but in this case, it sounds like We don't really know. And if somebody out there knows for a fact that he had, quarterback of the Eagles has a screenshot or something of it, and then showing where it was removed, show me, let me know. But from what I can tell, it sounds like this is just a rumor, and there's nothing really to it. So I'm not going to put a whole bunch of stock in it. And then watch. I'll get off here and they'll trade him. Watch. I don't think that's going to happen at all. But that's the time of year we're in. It's crazy chaos time. You're going to have free agency starting. I think legal tampering starts tomorrow, which I will be live streaming at some point during the day. Some Eagle stuff. So if you're on. If you're on and you see Denzel Washington talking Eagles, come hang out with me. Even though I'm not Denzel, I just look like him. But in all seriousness, we'll be streaming tomorrow, and it's going to be very, very interesting. And we're going to find out where some of these guys may be going, because legal tampering, I believe, starts tomorrow. Free agency starts next week. I think legal tampering is tomorrow. Got to double check. But I'll be live no matter what. Either way, I may be back later today with another video, depending upon the news. And, of course, I'll be on the Philly Shakedown podcast on Joey Shake's channel tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. We got a whole hell of a lot to talk about, so you definitely don't want to miss that. But I'm not putting much stock into this whole thing with Jalen Hurts and his bio. I wouldn't if I were you guys either. But you know what? We'll see how it happens. And then the Dallas Cowboys, can they put a team on the field that was better than the team last year? That's the question. They're already in cap hell, man. They're already in it. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And, of course, don't be a dingbat. Man, I tell you what, the Cowboys are collapsing. They're collapsing. You can tell they're nervous. They're nervous. Mark Holmes is nervous. I love it. I can't wait for the offseason to begin. I cannot wait for free agency. It's going to be fantastic. Shout out to my man Brandon. He sent me something saying that Christian Kirk should make around $15 million. I think that's actually a decent price, because receivers are going up every year. Guys a few years ago, decent, were making 10 to 12. So it makes sense. Devontae Adams and some of these top-notch receivers, they want $30 million a year. I'm sure Juju Smith, Allen Robinson, I'm sure they're going to all cost more than $15 million. If that's the case for Christian Kirk, I would do it. You know what I mean? The only guy I can think that may be less would be DJ Chark. But who knows? All I know is buckle up. Buckle up, because things are about to get crazy. With that said, Denzel Washington out.